Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
All my breath.
Turn your head and cough, please.
6, 5,
We'll fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and those toilet paper commercials with the cartoon bears terrify me. A single-player game, I see. Yeah, thanks for making us go through all the effort. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Girly Drink Supply Warehouse. When a blue drink in a flamingo tumbler isn't enough, add some plastic.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. All right, let's do this thing. First, oh, brothers. If my grandmother is the great-grandmother of the Jonas Brothers, and the Jonas Brothers are not my sons, which they aren't, how should I refer to them at family reunions? The Jonas first cousins once removed, the Jonas second cousins once removed, the Jonas second cousins, or the Jonas first cousins twice removed? By sharing the same grandparent with a generational gap between us, we would be first cousins once removed. To reiterate, I am not actually related to the Jonas Brothers. That's what we do with this game. We make things up, okay? Moving on. Excuse me, moving on. Here's one I like to call, I've got linguine on my boots. Italy is often referred to as being shaped like a big boot. If it's a thigh-high boot, where's Rome? Near the middle of the thigh, just below the knee, on the boot heel, or on the tip of the toes. The city of Rome, located in the Lazio region of Italy, would put it slightly below the kneecap if Italy were a thigh-high. Yes, the Italians brought us some of the greatest historical figures ever known. Mario and Luigi, Chef Boyardee, Da Vinci Codes. Next, this, that, and the other question. Who is the eponymous character on Seinfeld? George Jerry. The character Jerry's last name is Seinfeld, making him the eponymous character in the show. Another word for this is titular. He's the titular character in the show. And speaking of titular, he's real and he's spectacular. Why not try Bond, Elmo Bond? And it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a Bond girl from a James Bond movie or a Sesame Street Muppet. If she's a Bond girl, press the number 1. If she's from Sesame Street, press the number 2. Each one right gets you $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $300. Each one wrong costs you $1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, forget it. And keep an eye on the clock. Answer quickly for more bonus cash. We good? Here we go. Penelope Smallbone. Mary Goodnight. Strawberry Field. Prairie Dawn. Sherry Netherland. Abby Cadabby. Christmas Joan. That was like Pierce Brosnan level Bond. This dis or dat has been brought to you by the letters OCTOPUSSY and the number 007.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Open wide for The Night is Young, Angus. You know that AC/DC song, You Shook Me All Night Long? Well, on what date in the Northern Hemisphere would Shaking Me All Night Long take the least time and energy? January 22nd, June 22nd, July 22nd, or September 22nd? Yeah, you? Shook me all night wrong. Smart people choose this. The night is the shortest it gets all year on the summer solstice, which falls right around June 22nd. Although at this age, if AC/DC is still shaking all night long, it's probably due to some unfortunate disorder. We've finished round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. It's time. Here's one for you. Check your butterfly. Growing up, I had a pet butterfly I called Benjamin. Unfortunately, like most things I've loved, it died after I accidentally sat on it. If Benjamin the butterfly pulled a Benjamin Button, how would its stages of life go? Egg, caterpillar, pupa, butterfly, butterfly, caterpillar, pupa, egg, caterpillar, egg, butterfly, pupa, or butterfly, pupa, caterpillar. You seem to be suffering from a curious case of idiocy. Correct answer, show yourself. Benjamin Button lived his life in reverse from old man to baby, and this one is the opposite of the usual butterfly life cycle. I'm starting to get a little tired. Might have to sit down for this next question. Poopsie! Oh, I'm so sorry. Up next, he's a wild animal on the football field. Which NFL football team is not represented by a mammal? Chicago, Minnesota, Miami, or Arizona? Birds aren't mammals, so those Arizona Cardinals are cold-blooded. Still not sure what the Browns are.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Coming up, Quiz'em. Quiz'em? What could that mean? Oh no. Maybe it means I'm Dak.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. We should spend some personal time together. We should go see a musical play. A musical? I don't know. It would have to be a really good one. Which of these musicals has won a Pulitzer Prize for drama? Fame, Nanania, South Pacific, or Die Die Dirty? Time's almost up. Believe it or not, South Pacific won a Pulitzer Prize in 1950. Hey, Billy, say Les Miserables. Les Miserables. Say Bye Bye Birdie. Die Die Dirty. Say Porgy and Bess. Porgy and Bess. Stop making fun of me.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I'm right.
Let's try M&M's with a glass of milk. Okay, M&M's were first introduced in 1941. So, say Eminem remixes some of his songs to honor the only 3 M&M's colors that have been around constantly since 1941. Which song would not be part of the list? The Real Slim Yellow Shady, Lose Yourself in the Brown, My Name is Orange, or Without Me, Green? Brown, yellow, and green have always been part of the M&M lineup. Orange was introduced later. But give Orange some credit. M&M too. It ain't easy being the new color in town, especially when you've been preceded by Vanilla Ice.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
Coming up next, time to class it up. Oh, look, a kazoo. What was I playing? Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 on kazoo, Rhapsody in Blue on kazoo, Blue Danube on kazoo, or Danube Brew on kazoo? Time is short. Yes, that was me playing Blue Danube on kazoo. And now I'm going to play a song by the Beatles on kazoo. We don't really have the money for the rights to any Beatles songs, but luckily I'm not very good at playing the kazoo. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Everything's going to be K. Name the K, K. K. Good luck, K. That's the game! Cool. I said that with a K to be clever and question appropriate. You probably couldn't tell. It was funny though.
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie.
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me. 1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
17.
I don't believe you. You look 6.
Aw, man, shucks.
Hey, kid, if you want to seem older and get into R-rated movies, you gotta smell older. Here, try a bottle of Old Man Essence.
Hey, neat. 1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
You have the mature smell of mothballs and elderly B.O. Sorry about before.
Thanks. Hey, thanks, old man.
Remember, kids, buy Old Man Essence so you too can smell old enough to live.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. And you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
Feeling tired, groggy, sleepy?
When you need an energy drink that'll get you going, try 3-Day Energy Drink. It's guaranteed to keep you wide awake and alert for up to 3 days at a time. Your mouth will hardly be able to keep up with your brain. I just had 2 of them and I've never felt more alert and alive. I mean, sure, my body's feeling a little tingly and my heart hurts and my teeth are chattering and I can't focus and my eyes are vibrating, but who cares? Because I just finished mowing my lawn and cleaning the bathroom and writing a novel and painting my house and building a garage. Who came up with that word garage anyway? It's such a weird word because it's got 2 G's, you know, and they're both pronounced differently. And it's like, who decided that? And one time I saw this guy at a bus stop and he had this weird hat.
Next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special, it's visual comedian Rich Coolidge.
You ever walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks at you like this? And you go like this? I told my mom I was single, and she handed me this. Look at it! If I ever own a poster shop, this is what I'm going to sell. Hoochie Mama!
That's next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special.
When is a pickle not a pickle? Find out tonight.
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Biz, get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Biz, get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee-beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.